Hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Legends of the Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way through the Lanayru Desert, and in this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of the same thing, but we're now in a different part of the desert. In the last episode, we entered this way, and we went around here and through here. Then we went into here, went around, and now we're heading back out to here. So, in this episode, we're going to be heading a whole different way. Now, as mentioned in the last episode, now that we have the old map and we have these underground parts, we can now run on certain parts of it, like this. And you notice I'm not sinking. Master Link, I have information to report. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the sink sand in this current position. I suggest verifying your location on the map. So as you can see, we're on the gray part. Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the sink sand. It is possible to walk along a route above this path without submerging completely into the sink sand. Simulations suggest that the placing beacons to mark your route and blah blah to reduce risk. I recommend placing multiple beacons. So now she's brought us up to 5, as you can see. So now I can place loads of beacons. I usually place one... Where do I place them? I'm going to place one there. Whoopsie. I'll place one there. I'll place one there. And I'll even place one there. That's all I really need for myself, personally. Because you actually not need to run many places with it. And you'll see why. Some areas are already, like, visible where you can go and stuff. Although, admittedly, right here I'm already confused. Let me check my map. I can use my map on this one. Oh yeah, so I already set myself a mark for that. This enemy over here is flying above us. Don't worry about it. You can kill them very easily with a bomb, and I'm not going to do that. So anyway, we can run up here. And now that we've run up here, we have found the Lanayru mining facility entrance that we were told about again in the last episode. Right here, so I'm just going to put a bomb down. I'm just going to walk away, and I'm just going to... Bam! Okay. As you can see, there's a time shift stone right there. You're gonna hit it. I decided to do a running jump slash. You do that by sprinting and then swinging the sword. Yeah, I made a Tobuscus reference. Yes, I did, and I don't care. Whoa! Hello. Hello, I'm sorry. Get over there. Ow, don't know why I thought I would beat you to the slice. Get out of there. You know what? I don't care if you're down there because you're not up here. Anyway, so we talked to this guy and he says, "You're not in my memory banks, bird, but this is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the Lanayru mining facilities. But it won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Readings indicate that the material used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dashing ability to find them." So it's going to get a mark for us. That's what the dials look like, I guess. So we're going to be doing that. First one is actually right over there. So it's actually quite easy. We are going to go to this bird statue just so we can go to it. It's the North Desert. As you can see, there's a chest up there. I don't believe there's anything of big importance in there. There's a crack in the wall right there. We're just going to... No, tumbleweed! I want to get you! I missed it. Crap, I want more of those. Because a lot of things are actually made out of tumbleweeds. And oddly enough, what are tumbleweeds made out of? Like nothing? So why? I never understood that. I still don't understand that. Let's see if another one comes by. There it is. There you go. They're easy to catch because they don't run away like bugs will. Bugs you have to creep up on and whatever. So yeah, there are some bugs within the Lanayru area that are worth picking up. But again, I won't be picking up too many bombs. Won't be picking up too many bugs. But I will collect a few. So just keep that in mind. That I will collect a few, but not all. And one thing I like doing is when they do that, you can set up a bomb like this. And you try to blow it up right as they're about to do it. If you time it up just right, you can use the bomb. Trust me, I've mastered it. I've mastered that art. Almost made it. That was me really pushing my luck. Now be careful because these things will disappear after a bit, so you gotta use them really quickly. There we go. I luckily was able to use that one. Okay, so we're back out here. We're gonna dig into here and get a heart and a heart, which are nice because that's gonna bring us up to full health. Which isn't a big deal unless you're playing Link to the Past, but you know, who played that game, right? Oh, you do not get... Okay, oh, that's scary. blows it up, and there is a time shift stone. Now, if we hit this time shift stone, what happens to those guys? Because we saw what happens to electro blends. What happens to those guys? They turn into a little ball of something. Now, we have to go to this little ball of something. Oh, hello. Attack me. Attack me. I know you want to. Yeah. Skyward strikes the fastest way, but I do like doing it that way. That explains why we've been getting so many ornamental skulls, because of that treasure medal, I've just realized. Anyway, so that's what these things look like. Now, what I like doing is I'm going to, you can see you can lock onto them because they're, you can lock onto them because they were enemies. They technically still are. Anyway, and there's report master link. My analysis indicates that you can restore this device to operatable state by inserting a source of energy, blah, blah. So when you step on this, you open a little gate there. So what I like to do is like open it, and then I will fly down, pick that up, which I wish they did this a little bit more. But now I can fly it in there because it will actually shock every once in a while, and when it shocks every once in a while, it'll hurt Link. So as much as Link can carry it, it's hard because every few seconds you have to throw it or put it down. Whereas the beetle, at least, you can just pick it and go. So yeah, anyway, we come into here. You want to stab this, and you want to turn it to the left. And you push it in with the A button. And we've activated the first node. So that is just the first one. And it's going to be marked off on our map, and that is going to come in handy later. If you want, you can talk to him, and he's going to be like, ah, what are you doing, Vert? Still, you'll never get it to open just fiddling with the dials. I know, but I mean, I know somewhat what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we got to get out of here. So let's just run out of here. Doo-doo-doo. Up these stairs and out the door. Scratching my head. So our beacons are still out, which is good. I need the net. No! I missed it. I hate those tumbleweeds. I'm starting to slowly gain a hatred for them. Anyway, we want to get over there, which I believe we can get to by taking this path, which I didn't necessarily mark off, but as you can see, a lot of it's actually visible. So, there's a goddess cube over there. We'll definitely grab that in a bit. You want to follow this path. And then you want to follow this path. Oh, no. Okay, good. I hit a part that wasn't covered for a second there. See, I marked that off, but, because if you look at the map, it says that there is a path there that's submerged, but you can't even see it, so I don't bother with it generally. See, I don't even have to put one there, but I did anyway. God. So many of them are useless. She gives you 5, which just comes in handy later more than anything. So, yeah. Anyway. So we're gonna head over here. We are going to want to head over here. I'm gonna head over here first, just because there's something else we can set off for later. Bounce into that thing. Hit the wall. Hit the wall. You didn't hit the wall. I was really hoping you hit the wall. You never did. Anyway, right over here, you can run up the wall and pull this lever, which will open up that path, which we will take care of in a bit, as you can see here. We're now back to where we first were. So now we have that open for us. We got this bird statue that we're going to activate, the stone cache. Cache is French. Because when you have a CH make a sh sound, it's French. Anyway. So we're now over here in this area. This is another puzzle room, if you will. So we're going to have to find our way to get through here. Chew. I choose to hate you because I don't like you at all. Anyway. We're going to blow that up. I think there's a time shift stone in there. I want to guess there is. Is there? Is there? Is there? Is there? No, there isn't. Oh, no, it's over here. I'll find it. I'll find it. I swear. I swear. I will find it. I swear. I will find it. So we're going to grab those and... Whoa! I was hoping I didn't jump out of the way in time, but I couldn't. I could totally have killed him, but I didn't. I'm going to put that bomb down. I totally can't kill that one now. Wait for it to blow up. Well, Link's gonna die in a couple seconds. Luckily, he does not. We want to hit that. He does not sink in the sand during cutscenes, because he's cutscene invincible, as the phrase we've coined together, you and I. We've been together for a while. I mean, I was just thinking maybe we could go get something to eat something. Anyway, so that's me hitting on my fans. So one thing I'm going to do now. I don't know where I got the Indian accent, but I got it. So I'm going to try to swing down. Grab that now. So it's going to shock, but it's not going to hurt yet. We're going to grab that. We're going to fly it all the way over there for us now. So that it's all the way over here. And we're going to leave that there to go get it later. And now we have to reset off the, that. We'll use our slingshot again. Let's see if my aim is still with me. Wow. Just hit it, please. Thank you. Okay, so that is all going to come back. As you can see, there is... I've put him down there now. I realized it didn't work. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, can we... Let's just use the bomb this time. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to set that off immediately. Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't think I had timed it up right. As you can see, the water, the sand. Whoa, no! 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 Oh, I made it. That worked. Okay. Not complaining in the slightest. Okay. Okay. So now we have to set time back to the way it was. The hook beetle works best for that, so we're going to fly it all the way back to hit the time shift stone. I'm not going to trust my aim at that point. And moving it down did not work because it just wants to return back to its home. So that didn't work. Don't do what I did, kids. It's not good. We're gonna have to launch it back again. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to launch it back just yet. I'm going to set myself up over here first. So that way I can just bring it back. And we gotta go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. I screwed up. Oh yeah. Zoom 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 zoom. Oh yeah. Zoom 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 zoom. I spell my zoom with you. Zoom 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 zoom. Come on, sing along with me now. Zoom 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 zoom. I hope somebody would remix this. Zoom zoom zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. That was cool. If you guys all sing along with me, I will die of loving you. Anyways, we're in here, and first I'm gonna get this chest. This is a big chest. What's in the big chest? I don't know what's in the big chest. Here we go. Oh, it's a monster horn. That's one I just realized how suggestive that sounds. It's a monster's horn. It's even got a little hole on the other end of it. That's gross. And now no one can unsee it or unhear it. Monster horn. Anyway, so we're gonna want to activate this. Get the sword out, stab it, turn it, A button it, and that's the fire. It's fire and lightning. It's frightening. You know, I remember we used to do this funny thing when I was in elementary school. I still remember my friends when I used to do it. We would say, like, thunder, and we'll start, like, wiggling our fingers in the air. And we go, lightning. We hold up our one leg, and we start shaking it. And then we just start jumping towards people and kick them. It was really stupid, because we'd be shaking our legs, and people would be laughing too much about how stupid we looked in the first place. It's a cheap shot, but it worked. Anyway, I'm gonna jump down here. Well, if I was supposed to move that box. Well, I don't think we have to do that anyway, because I'm not gonna come back here. Don't believe there's any reason to come back here. So we're just gonna get out of here at this point. I'm gonna kick myself when I do need that later, but you know, whatever. So one final thing we're going to do before we end this episode, we're going to get that last node. I do not care how much time I have left in this episode. I'm going to get that last node. Ah, crap. You know, I'm just going to meet you over by where it is. I've gone the complete wrong way now at this point. Okay, so we're kind of over in the right area, and I just realized I never really doused for it. So There it is over there. And here's a Pelipper puking boulders on us. I don't even think Pelipper can learn rock throw. Anyway, so we're gonna want to run all the way over here. Collect some bombs for ourselves because we're actually a little short. And I just remember where all the things were, so just understand that I knew where they all were in the first place. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I forgot. Should have seen that coming, should have seen that coming. Is that down? Ow! That was a bullet to the head I did not like. Blow that up. And is that where the gauge is? No, but it's a time shift stone right there. So we're gonna hit the time shift stone, which makes this whole area look lush and beautiful, and I love it. And we're going to put the bomb into this one. I think that's all we have to do is once those two are in, we're done. Because right. It hit my foot, and Lynx is like, "Hua!" And he died. It hit my foot. That's what made it funny. It hit my foot. Like, I understand that if it crushes you, it's kind of like instant death, like Sonic or something, or any video game where you get crushed. But it landed on my toe. Man, Link, you're such a pussy. Anyway, so we turned that, and that's water. So we got water, fire, and electric. Doesn't really connect. Doesn't even match what we had originally, but there we go. So they're now marked off on our map, as we can see. Master Link, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the Lanayru mining facility. So we are going to do that right now. And then I'm going to end the episode. Because I can't leave this partway done, because it would just be weird to leave you guys hanging like that, because I know you guys don't want to be left hanging. Because, like, that's just terrible. You know, I just realized, you know, that joke probably came from some British people, and it's probably like a joke about sex. And you want to know why? Because of the phrase, well hung. Anyway. And I hope all you kids know what I mean. Did you figure out how to access the remote nodes? Reserve just setting the dials will not be enough to open the entrances, blah, blah. So what we gotta do is we gotta set these, and as you can see, let me see if I lock onto it and put my sword into it, you can turn them all many different directions. So how do we know where to put them? Because we can even go this way. How do we know where to put them? Well, if we look at our map here, you'll notice this area looks kind of like a dial, and it has all the same cardinal points. Well, that means blue would be to the left, would be 90 degrees left. Electric just stays at top. And fire is going to be 1 notch down to the right. So it'd be like 130, only 115 degrees. So we got fire first, so we're going to put fire over here. You press A to zoom it in 1 level. So that one's done. Then we have to put fire all the way over 90 degrees, then 1 more degree, put it in. And it worked. And we have to put electric back to center. Did I said center? I said center. I said center. Push it in. And we've done it. Just like that, the Lanayru mining facility has come back from the grave, if you will. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to enter the Lanayru mining facility, the 3rd dungeon in the game, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. I got a bomb.